Hi guys, this is all signs, current energies. I'm down by the creek. I still have a bunch of mosquito bites on my ankles from last time I was here, but it's better when I come earlier. All right, let's start with Aries. I'm just doing the Celtic cross. I'm going to be posting monthly readings soon. My June readings might still resonate for you guys. I have the Queen of Pentacles crossed by the Six of Wands. But yeah, my June readings might resonate for you guys right now. Six of Pentacles down below. What else do we have for Aries? Ace of Pentacles in the recent past. Up above we have the Queen of Wands. Ooh, I like that. This is about, I feel like this is about finances for a lot of you guys. Like with the Six of Pentacles below, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. We have Justice in your energy. The Three of Swords in the surrounding energy. Seven of Swords in your hopes and fears. The Empress as the potential outcome. So there could be some issues for whatever this situation is about, or there could be possible lies and manipulation and people like stabbing each other in the back or something here. But other than that, it looks pretty good. In the recent past, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this could have been like a new job or something here. Or it doesn't have to be a job. It could be anything tangible in your lives. This could have been about a purchase or something too. Some of you guys could be dealing with a court case or something here. Not all of you. And possibly even a divorce for some of you. But I'm not really seeing love here, Aries. Sorry if that's what you guys are here for. It could be about love. You have the Queen of Pentacles in the middle of this spread. I feel like you guys are focused on your finances right now and going after what you want with this Queen of Wands above. The Six of Wands is crossing the Queen of Pentacles though, so I feel like you guys might feel like your hard work is not being recognized, or if this is about a relationship or something like that, maybe you feel like you're not getting enough attention or something, and that things aren't fair and balanced with the Six of Pentacles below. I feel like you guys are focused on getting reciprocity in a situation and being recognized for something here. You have the Justice card in your energy. I feel like things are going to turn out in your favor here, no matter what the situation is here. But for a lot of you, I feel like it's your finances. There's a lot of Pentacles. In the surrounding energy, we have the Three of Swords. Some of you guys might have lost something, maybe a job, or it doesn't have to be, or you might feel like you were betrayed or something here for whatever this situation is. With the Seven of Swords in your hopes and fears, you guys are afraid that there could be people getting away with things, or maybe even talking behind your back. But I feel like you guys don't worry about that, because you have the Nine of Pentacles in the future. You guys, this is like having abundance, being stable with your finances. And then you have the Empress, you guys. I feel like things are going to turn out in your favor, at least when it comes to finances or whatever you're trying to be recognized for here. Some of you guys could you know, go for a new job too, and it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. But it doesn't have to be work. Like I said, my readings are general. Take it wherever it resonates. That's what I have for you guys, Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. Like I said, you guys, go check out your June readings. I posted them at the end of May. So they might resonate now if they didn't back then. Because like I said, with my monthly readings, I tend to predict things. At least I did with my situation with me and my ex. And I didn't even realize it. Alright, anyways. What do we have for Taurus? We have the Empress. I feel like a lot of people are going to get like money messages or something, because Venus is in Libra, or no, it's in Leo right now, and that could be bringing people a lot of abundance. The Venus symbol is here in the Empress. All right, let's see what else we have here. Also, Jupiter is moving signs. It's crossed by the King of Wands. Some of you could be choosing to do something independently too. Down below we have the Knight of Pentacles. In the recent past you have the Eight of Swords. Up above we have the Eight of Pentacles. In the upcoming future, we have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of people are going to get work messages, you guys. That's what this is looking like. Yep, Three of Pentacles. But it's also your energy, Taurus. In the surrounding energy, we have the Six of Wands. You guys are moving towards success here. And abundance. In your hopes and fears, you have the Eight of Wands. And the potential outcome is the Queen of Wands. It doesn't have to be, though. It could be anything in your physical lives. It could be about a love situation, too. But I'm not really seeing any love cards, you guys. In the recent past, we have the Ace of Swords. So I feel like some kind of communication came in here. Or you realized something, the truth about something here. Some of you guys might be like starting your own business for some of you with this Empress and the Three of Pentacles here. So we have the Empress crossed by the King of Wands. I feel like you guys are deciding to try to do something on your own. We have the Eight of Pentacles above. So, like, or there might be somebody trying to block your growth or something here with that King of Wands. With it crossing, that could be somebody who could be controlling, you know, maybe have anger issues or something like that. I feel like somebody is trying to block something for you guys. You have the Knight of Pentacles down below. You have the Three of Pentacles in your energy. You guys are willing to work with others on building something here. In the surrounding energy, you have the Six of Wands. So you're moving towards success and recognition here. Some of you guys are starting your own business, like I said, with this Page of Pentacles in the future. It doesn't have to be that, but you're starting some kind of new beginning and you're working towards it. But somebody might be trying to block that for you guys somehow. Maybe a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with that King of Wands. In your hopes and fears, you have the Eight of Wands. So you guys are hoping to move forward here towards this new beginning, whatever that is for you guys. It could be anything, like I said. It's something you're working towards. Whatever's on your mind, Taurus. The potential outcome is the Queen of Wands. I feel like you will take your power back. She's looking away from the spread towards the future. You're focusing on your independence as well. And your new beginning, whatever that Page of Pentacles is there. You're moving towards success. All right. Let's see what we have for Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? How cute. Somebody's walking their kid and the kid is like 2 or 3 years old and running away. We have the Chariot. Alright, Geminis, what else do we have? Crossed by Temperance. Somebody is impatient here about something. We have the Ten of Cups below. In the recent past, we have the Page of Pentacles. Up above, you have the Two of Cups. I think I'm going to start doing monthly readings for each sign. I'm going to do individual videos later. I won't get them all out, but because I take longer on the monthly readings. But, let's see what's in the upcoming future. We have the Seven of Wands. In your energy, we have the Three of Cups. In the surrounding energy, we have the Emperor. In your hopes and fears, you have the Ten of Pentacles. And the potential outcome is the King of Swords. I feel like this is about a love situation for a lot of you guys, or some kind of partnership, maybe even a friendship, or even a family situation. All right, in the recent past, you have the Page of Pentacles. So you guys started something new, possibly a new relationship, or you're wanting to. Somebody's wanting to here. Somebody wants to go towards somebody here with this Chariot crossed by Temperance, but something needs to be balanced out first. Here, maybe it has to do with finances because you have the Ten of Pentacles in your hopes and fears. Some of you might be afraid that maybe you guys are planning on moving or something. It doesn't have to be about love. Could be about like any kind of partnership, you guys. Like I said, with this Two of Cups, it could be a love situation. It could be about a friendship or a family situation. You also have the Ten of Cups here, so this could be about a family situation or a love situation, maybe even combining families. Like if that is the case, I feel like you guys are like waiting here with this Three of Cups and that Chariot and Temperance. You guys are waiting to like finally meet up with somebody here or something here. Or maybe like a reconciliation for some of you. This could have, like if this was a love situation or something, I feel like it was a significant connection. For some of you, it's just about, it could be about family and possibly somebody needing healing. Maybe a father figure with the Emperor here in the surrounding energy. Or there could just be an Aries of significance. In your hopes and fears, you have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are hoping to combine families here. You guys might have, like, you know, might already have children or something, or the other party might, and You're just kind of waiting for something to balance out. Possibly finances. Some of you guys might want to move. In the upcoming future, you have the Seven of Wands. I feel like some of you guys might be feeling kind of guarded. Somebody might be trying to control a situation too with this Emperor in the surrounding energy. But you guys, if that is the case, I feel like you're going to stand against it here. I feel like you guys don't want to be controlled in some kind of situation here. Or be told what to do is what I'm getting, because you have this King of Swords as the outcome. You're going to be speaking your mind, speaking your truth. Some of you are taking your power back too. I've been seeing that in the readings lately for you Geminis, especially if somebody was dishonest or something here. Some of you are just taking your power back and healing and focusing on your own happiness. Some of you guys are moving towards a love situation, a new love situation, and you're just waiting for everything to be balanced out. Finances, could be finances. Maybe someone else has to leave a past situation too for some of you guys because of that Three of Cups. Somebody might have to leave the third party. All right. Take that however it resonates, Gemini. It doesn't even have to be about that. It could be about family too, like I said, and somebody in the family needing healing. Could be about health. All right. Let's see what we have for Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? We have the Hierophant, crossed by the Ace of Cups. Ooh, I accidentally flipped two cards over. I'm taking them both for the bottom. Down below we have the Five of Swords and the High Priestess. In the recent past, we have the King of Swords. Up above, we have the Moon. In tarot, that is associated with Pisces more, but you guys do rule the Moon, Cancer, so I feel like you're in your power and you guys need to trust your intuition about something here. In the upcoming future, we have the Three of Swords. In your energy, we have the Page of Cups. In the surrounding energy, we have the Ace of Pentacles. In your hopes and fears, we have the Magician. And the potential outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. Wow, you guys are in your feelings about something here. This could have been an offer that came in, but like didn't grow into anything. Could have been work. It could have been anything, you guys. Like whatever this offer was. In the recent past, we have the King of Swords. I feel like somebody could, like, either somebody was cold about something, you know, like, or maybe even, like, cut someone out, like, out of their life. You guys have done this, or someone could have done this to you, or some kind of offer could have come in. It could have been work, you guys. It could have been love, too. It could be any situation. But we have the Hierophant crossed by the Ace of Cups. So this is a challenge here. The Ace of Cups crossing there. So like, I feel like there could have been some kind of offer that was like maybe taken back or something. Because you have the moon above and there's confusion here and fear. Maybe you guys thought there would be commitment here, you know, no matter what situation this is. Down below you have the Five of Swords and the High Priestess. You guys, you need to trust your intuition here. The moon is about the intuition as well, and that's above. And then the Hierophant, that could be like your spirituality, your beliefs. Some of you could be going through spiritual changes. It doesn't even have to be about love or work. You guys, this might be something within yourselves. And it might be unsettling to you with that Five of Swords down below here. You know, but I feel like you need to trust your intuition here with the High Priestess. There could be a Pisces of significance for some of you, especially with and with this Page of Cups too. That High Priestess, the moon. There's a fish in the cup here, so it doesn't have to be, but there's a lot of Pisces energy here. Somebody might have made an offer that wasn't stable, like, but you're moving towards something new that is, with this Ace of Pentacles. Somebody could have like offered you this Page of Cups and it wasn't like when you get an offer, you guys, you want it from the Queen or the Kings, not the Pages. It wasn't serious here, whatever it was. In your hopes and fears, you have the Magician. So I feel like you guys are hoping to manifest something into your life that makes you happy, no matter what it is, you guys. In the upcoming future, we have the Three of Swords. So there could be heartbreak or loss here. And conflicts even. And fear and uncertainty, you know, with the moon and Five of Swords, the High Priestess. Somebody might have held back or something here, or like this wasn't a stable offer or something, but there is something coming in that's stable, you guys, with this Ace of Pentacles and the surrounding energy. You just need to trust your intuition on this, whatever this is for you guys. The potential outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. So you guys are planting seeds of intention here for long-term stability, whatever that is for you guys, work, love. I feel like it could be either work or love. You know, maybe like you guys were applying at jobs or something and you guys were hoping to get an offer or something and it didn't come in, but something else is going to come in. If like you got rejected for something, there's something better that's more stable coming in. Just wait for it, you guys. Seven of Pentacles. I mean, just keep planting those seeds of intention. Tell the universe what you want with this Magician, and don't settle for anything less. All right, that's what I have for you guys. Let's do Leo now. I hope it doesn't rain again, you guys. I live in a rainforest. And yes, there are rainforests in Alaska, like in southern Alaska. All right. Well, like the Seward area is more of a rainforest. We're like semi-rainforest up here, but whatever. Anyway. All right, what do we have for Leo? Seven of Wands. That keeps coming out for Leo, you guys. You guys might be like defending yourselves here in some way. Protecting yourselves energetically, possibly. We have the Ace of Pentacles crossing the Seven of Wands. There could be competition too, you guys, like if you're looking for work or something, with that Ace of Pentacles crossing it. Down below we have the Two of Swords. Alright, one more flip through and then I'll get the rest out. What do we have for Leo now? Shit. This flipped over, but this one came out first. We have the Queen of Cups in the recent past. Up above we have Death. There's definitely some kind of change here. There's going to be some information that comes in here with this Two of Swords. In the upcoming future, we have the Knight of Swords. In your energy, we have the Knight of Cups. In the surrounding energy, we have the Six of Swords. In your hopes and fears, we have the Ace of Cups. And the potential outcome is the Moon. I think there's a full moon coming up. That could be why a lot of people are getting the moon. So, alright, Leos, there's a lot of changes going on in your lives here. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Cups. I feel like this is you guys trying to heal from something here. Something you had a lot of love for here. So some of you guys might be blocking out a new offer that's coming in. Here with the Seven of Wands and Ace of Pentacles crossing it. Or if this is like about work, that could, like Seven of Wands can be about, you know, competition and other people applying and stuff like that. If that is what you guys are focused on, somebody could be indecisive too here with this Two of Swords, or need more information. There could have been some kind of ending with the Death card above you guys, but it's bringing transformation here. In your energy, we have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you guys want to make or move forward peacefully. He's looking away from the reading towards the future. We also have the Six of Swords in the surrounding energy. This could be like, you know, moving forward peacefully, or towards more mentally stable, peaceful. Like I'm feeling peaceful a lot because of that Seven of Wands. I feel like some of you guys too, you're not feeding into drama or something here. I have been seeing that a lot for Leos lately. That Seven of Wands keeps coming out. Yeah, some of you guys do have to stand up for yourselves here. In your hopes and fears, you have the Ace of Cups. I feel like you guys are hoping for, I feel like a peaceful outcome with that Knight of Cups and that. Or for your heart to be overflowing here. Like, or maybe even a love offer. But I feel like something is closing out here. Like a past situation. Or there needs to be healing. Some of you guys are hoping for healing as well with that Ace of Cups. and moving on, you guys. The Six of Swords is like moving on towards calmer waters. In the upcoming future, we have the Knight of Swords. He's facing the Seven of Wands. So I feel like you guys might have to stand up for yourselves here. But I feel like you need more information with this Two of Swords. The potential outcome is the Moon. So you guys can have fear and uncertainty moving forward. But there's a new pathway, you guys. Like, there's always a pathway in the Moon. You just have to get through, like, these things and, like, the towers. So I feel like it's going to be, like, I don't know, maybe like a test of your mind. There's a lot of swords. So this could be about mental conflict and finding peace mentally. But also having to stand up for yourselves, like I said. You guys might reject some kind of offer that comes your way, you guys, like I said. Like, it could be a job, it could be anything, you guys. Like, if you have to battle something or something like that, you guys may not like the offer that's coming your way. I already know what it is for me, you guys. Like, I think this is about my court case. But anyways, that's what I have for you, Leos. Let's see what we have for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? Five of Wands. Crossed by the Wheel of Fortune. Down below we have the Hermit. In the recent past we have the Two of Pentacles. Ooh, I grabbed two for the top. You have the Four of Pentacles and the Lovers. In the upcoming future we have the Ace of Swords. In your energy, we have the Queen of Wands. In the surrounding energy, we have the Empress. In your hopes and fears, we have the Tower. And the potential outcome is the Three of Wands. So something isn't closed out yet here. You guys are closing some kind of cycle out with the Wheel of Fortune crossing, and it's not closed out yet because it's crossing the Five of Wands here. In the recent past, you have the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys were like trying to balance out a lot in your lives here, possibly even your finances. Or you could have had an option here. The Lovers is above two. That could be about a choice. We have the Five of Wands. So there could be conflict here. And it doesn't have to be like with other people, another person, or anything like that. This could just be like you guys being conflicted. Because you guys are having to do some soul searching to find peace. You know, with this Hermit below, crossing that we have the Wheel of Fortune. So something is not closed out yet here. And I feel like something needs to be closed out for there to be forward movement here. There's also like a waiting period, and I'll get into that in a minute. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Lovers above. So somebody needs to let go and also make a choice here about something, or some of you guys need to like save for something here. Some of you could be traveling in the future or planning to, maybe towards a lover from afar or something, because you have the Three of Wands. I'll get into that in a minute. But yeah, down below you have the Hermit. So you guys are doing some deep introspection here. You guys are conflicted about something with that Five of Wands, or there could be conflict, literal conflict. I feel like if there is, you're going to be met with resistance, but you're standing your ground with that Four of Pentacles and the Lovers. And then you have the Queen of Wands here in your energy. So you guys are focused on what you want here. You could have a lot of passion for something or someone here, especially if it's like a lover at a distance or something, with that Lovers and the Three of Wands. In your surrounding energy, you have the Empress. So I feel like you guys are focused on your finances. And some of you guys are getting, like, I've been seeing in your readings that your money is changing for the better. And that might not have come in yet, but it's coming, you guys. I've been telling you guys that. This could be about financial stability, you guys, with this Four of Pentacles above. That Two of Pentacles. You guys have been trying to balance it out. But that's also your energy. So this could be any situation. There could be something about a mother figure too, possibly, with that Empress. But it doesn't have to be. You guys know what you want and you're going after it. Some of you are focused on being single. You guys could be holding back from love too, with this Four of Pentacles, Lovers. Or you're holding on to like a lover and waiting too, possibly, especially if it's someone at a distance. In your hopes and fears, you have the Tower. Some of you guys are afraid that something could just fall apart here. In the upcoming future, you have the Ace of Swords. I feel like communication, you guys are going to get clarity and communication about a situation here. If you guys are trying to close something out, there will be clarity on that. The potential outcome is the Three of Wands. So you guys are definitely going to be possibly waiting for clarity or word or something with that Ace of Swords to this Three of Wands. Possibly maybe even from somebody at a distance. Somebody could be planning on moving. But yeah, there's going to be growth and expansion, you guys. I have been seeing your finances changing for the better. If that's what this is about, I feel like you guys don't need to worry about that. All right, let's move on to Libra. What do we have for Libra? Up above, we have the Page of Swords. I don't know why I started there in the center of the reading. Normally I start in the center. Four Swords. crossed by the Knight of Cups. Maybe it was supposed to go there. Somebody could be like stalking somebody here, you guys. I'm not sure if that's you guys or someone else, or somebody has their eye on somebody here. Or waiting for information, waiting for word. Down below we have the Two of Cups. In the recent past, we have the Ace of Pentacles. In the upcoming future, we have the Ten of Pentacles. In your energy, we have the Tower. In the surrounding energy, we have the Seven of Swords. In your hopes and fears, we have the Hangman. And your potential outcome is the Three of Wands. In the recent past, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there was some kind of offer here. I feel like you wanted more information about it though here first, with the Page of Swords above. That's on your focus, Libras. Like, I feel like you wanted more information. You didn't want to just go after this, whatever this is. It could be a love situation, but it doesn't have to be. It could be about work too. In the middle of the reading, we have the Four of Swords. So you guys could be taking a break or waiting for communication on something here, or waiting for more information. Crossing it, we have the Knight of Cups. Some of you guys could be holding back or taking a break in a love situation. It could be that too. Because we have the Tower here as well, you guys. That Two of Cups is below here. That's in your subconscious. This could be anything though. It could be, you know, any kind of soul tie, you guys. Family members, coworkers, friends. You know, they can be your soul family too. Somebody might need healing or something here too as well. You guys could be hoping and praying for somebody like to have healing if this is about a family situation. Something could have happened suddenly. You guys realize something suddenly here with the Tower, or something happened like out of the blue, and you guys are just waiting on word about this. In the surrounding energy, we have the Seven of Swords. There could have been, you know, lying or manipulation, but I don't know. Like, I'm not really getting that. There could have been. But I feel like that's more, like the way the rest of this reading is sitting here, I feel like that's more about you using your analytical mind to figure out a problem. I don't always see the Seven of Swords as lies or deceit. To me, it looks like you're trying to find a way to solve some kind of problem and bring some healing in a situation here. In your hopes and fears, you have the Hangman. Some of you guys are afraid that you're just going to be left hanging, because you have the Three of Wands as well, and that could be about waiting as well. Waiting for ships to come in, waiting for answers. Or maybe you're hoping for someone to change their perspective on something. And maybe that's what you guys are doing here with this Seven of Swords. You guys could be like, you know, maybe we can do this, or maybe we can do that, you know, like using your analytical mind to solve a problem. There could have been lies or deceit, but like I said, I'm not really getting that too much. There could have been. And you could be taking a break from this situation if this is like about love or a friendship or something, or it could be in the family, you guys, with this Ten of Pentacles in the future, or about work even. Some of you guys could just be taking a vacation, you know, getting away. The Seven of Swords could be getting away, you know, like you guys could be going on vacation or something. Four of Swords too. That could be like taking a rest, taking a break, a vacation. And this Three of Wands, that could be travel too. There's ships in the background. But I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to solve a problem or something, for something that happened suddenly, like out of nowhere here. And you're trusting in your analytical mind to help you solve a problem or something, and waiting for the answer. This could be about work too, like I said. If it is, you guys are moving towards abundance, you guys, with this Ten of Pentacles here. This could be about combining families too, or healing maybe a family situation. It could be any of those things, you guys. All right, let's see what we have for Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? And like I said, it could even be like friendships, co-workers. With that Two of Cups, that could be like anyone you guys care about. All right, what do we have for Scorpio? All right. We have the Two of Wands. Crossed by the Two of Swords. Down below we have the King of Swords. In the recent past we have the Moon. I wonder if the full moon is today. I should have looked, you guys. I think this is like the third sign it's come out for. We have the Ten of Wands above. Sometimes I see like a lot of the same cards, like depending on what's happening in astrology. Like I've been seeing the Wheel of Fortune a lot for a lot of signs, you guys, because Jupiter is about to move, so, and it's associated with Jupiter. We have Nine of Wands in the future. In your energy, we have the Ace of Cups. In the surrounding energy, we have the King of Wands. In your hopes and fears, we have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, it would be great for camping. We have the Nine of Cups as the potential outcome. Alright, there's a lot of confusion here, whatever this is for you guys, Scorpios. Needing clarity. We have the Moon in the recent past here. So there could be confusion about some kind of choice or something, or a decision that needs to be made here. We have the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords, you guys. This could be about a decision. you know, deciding between one path or the other, no matter what situation this is. You guys are feeling burdened by something here with this 10 of Wands on your mind. You guys need to release some kind of burden or fear, possibly, with that moon in the past. Down below, we have the King of Swords. And you guys might not see this coming yet, but you will have clarity in order to make a decision or make a choice. Somebody has to do this here. It may not be you guys. It could be someone you know. In your energy, we have the Ace of Cups. I feel like for most of you, you guys are making some kind of offer here. Could be an offer. Could be a peace offering too for some of you. You guys will get clarity. There's confusion, but you'll get clarity, you guys. You don't see that coming yet. In the surrounding energy, we have the King of Wands. I feel like you guys know what you like, or you will know what you want. Or this could be like a fire sign of significance, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that needs to make up their mind, or you guys. Oops. In your hopes and fears, we have the Seven of Cups. So like I said, there could be confusion, or some of you are afraid that someone could be keeping their options open here. Doesn't have to be about a love situation. It could be anything, you know, like somebody needs to make their mind up about something and there's confusion here. And it's burdening you with that 10 of Wands. Somebody has to make a decision. We have the 9 of Wands in the future. So some of you guys might decide to block something out that's burdening you. No matter how that is, you guys. Like, it could be work situations, family situation, a love situation. It could be anything. Whatever is making you burdened, and that's on your mind with that 10 of Wands above. And the potential outcome is the 9 of Cups. So I feel like somebody could be holding back or blocking something out and focused on their own happiness. He's like kind of got his arms crossed. With the rest of this reading, I don't think it's a wish fulfillment, you guys. Like, that 9 of Wands is in the future, and then we have this. So somebody is possibly closing their heart out here, or like their love maybe even. And I feel like it's you guys. You might be overflowing with love here with this Ace of Cups, but if someone doesn't make up their mind soon or something, I feel like you're going to close that off. Block it out. Especially if it's creating confusion and making you burden, Scorpios. Alright, let's move on to Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? We have the 10 of Cups. Crossed by the 7 of Cups. Down below we have the Lovers. Ooh, somebody is closing out the other options, or needs to. I feel like someone did choose to do that though, if this is about a love situation. Yeah, in the recent past we have the Hierophant. Somebody, you or someone else, has decided to commit to something here. It doesn't have to be love, though. Could be work, too, or anything. Above, we have the Four of Cups. In the upcoming future, we have the Eight of Wands. In your energy, we have the Ace of Wands. In the surrounding energy, we have Strength. In the hopes and fears, we have the Eight of Cups. And the potential outcome is the King of Pentacles. Somebody didn't want to miss out on this, you guys. Whether that's you or someone else. I feel like for a lot of you, it was you. You guys are very passionate about something here. In the recent past, we have the Hierophant. So there could have been commitment already here and something already established for some of you. Somebody doesn't want to miss out on this with the Four of Cups here. Because we have the Ten of Cups crossed by the Seven of Cups. Somebody feels happy in this connection, I feel like. Because we have the Lovers below too. I'll get into that in a minute. Crossing it, we have the Seven of Cups here. Somebody's closing their options out here. Because this is a very strong connection, you guys. The Lovers below. In your energy, we have the Ace of Wands. You guys are very passionate about this, whatever this is, you guys. I feel like for a lot of you, it is love. Doesn't have to be, though. It could be something anything you're passionate about that makes you happy. I feel like somebody could have come out of a state of confusion and they have made a choice here. We have the Strength card in the surrounding energy. So this took a lot of strength, I feel, to like... Or this is a really strong connection, you guys. The Lovers and the Strength card in the surrounding energy. Somebody could have been holding back, but they are no longer holding back anymore here. In your hopes and fears, we have the Eight of Cups. Some of you guys are afraid that someone will walk away, or maybe you want to walk away from something here. Could be a past situation or something like that. In the upcoming future, we have the Eight of Wands. So there will be fast movement forward here, you guys. And then the outcome is the King of Pentacles. So somebody may not be communicating right now, but it could come in suddenly here. And somebody could be coming with a stable offer as well with this King of Pentacles. This is someone who, you know, who's not in and out or whatever. They're stable, grounded, even abundant. Some of you guys, this is about work or something. Doesn't have to be, though. I feel like for a lot of you, it's love. Somebody doesn't want to miss out on this. All right, that's what I have for you guys. Let's move on to Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Alright, what do we have for Capricorn? Okay, we have the Hanged Man crossed by the Page of Pentacles. I think a card flipped over. I don't know. Never mind. Down below we have the Lovers. We have the Four of Swords in the recent past. Up above we have the Queen of Cups. In the upcoming future we have the King of Swords. So this is something you have a lot of love for here. I'm getting similar messages to who else was it that I said that for? I know I said that for Sagittarius, but there was another sign that got the Lovers below. I can't remember who. In your energy, we have the Three of Cups. Could be a Gemini, you guys. They got Three of Cups in that same spot too, and we have the Lovers below. Doesn't have to be, could be any sign, you guys. We have the Queen of Wands in the surrounding energy. Some of you guys could be waiting on an offer here. In your hopes and fears, you have the Page of Cups. Alright, let's see what the potential outcome is. We have the Ten of Wands. Somebody might choose to reject an offer here, you guys. Or have a choice between two. Like, it doesn't have to be love. It could be about work too. Or anything. In the recent past, you have the Four of Swords. So you guys took a break from something here. Definitely with this Hanged Man here in the current energy. Or you were waiting for communication possibly here. Crossing it, you have the Page of Pentacles. Some of you were waiting for maybe an offer to come in, or waiting for the right time to offer something. You have the Queen of Cups above. Some of you guys could have been focusing on healing with that Four of Swords in the past, but I feel like this is something you have a lot of love for here. You have the Lovers below. This could be a very strong soul connection here. Some of you are waiting for it to come together here with the Three of Cups, or to celebrate. There could be some kind of celebration coming up here, or a get-together of some kind. Maybe you'll meet them there. I feel like if this is love or something, you might meet somebody when you weren't even looking for anything. That's kind of what I'm getting. In the surrounding energy, or it could be at like a public place too with that Three of Cups. You know, maybe like a bar or something. The Three of Cups could be about a bar, or drinking, maybe at a party. It doesn't have to be anything to do with drinking. It could be any kind of get together, or any kind of public place where there's community. In the surrounding energy, we have the Queen of Wands. I feel like you guys know what you want here. Some of you are looking away from a love situation. For some of you, you might reject it. But it looks like it's a strong connection here. Maybe you guys found out that somebody had a third party and they had to choose between two people or something, and you decided to pull back. For some of you are going towards, or an offer is going to unexpectedly come in when you're not looking for it. For some of you, in your hopes and fears, you have the Page of Cups. Some of you might think that this offer doesn't have a lot of potential, or you may not see that yet, but I feel like it does, with the Queen of Cups above and the Lovers below. I feel like this is a strong connection here. It doesn't have to be about love, like I said. It could be work too or something. In the upcoming future, we have the King of Swords. I feel like you guys will have clarity on this situation here. Or you guys could be seeing something from someone else's perspective here. And releasing burdens here, moving forward. There could be a love situation or something that was burdening you. It doesn't have to be a love situation, you guys. You guys could have been waiting on word for something here. Some of you could have cut something out of your life or someone. It doesn't have to be a love situation. It could be anything, maybe even friends, with that Three of Cups. You're focused on, I feel, whatever's best for you guys here with this Queen of Wands moving forward. Because she's looking away. You guys are releasing some kind of burden here with the Ten of Wands. Alright, that's what I have for you guys. Let's move on to Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Well, there's always planes coming through here. Especially this time of year. Alright, what do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? Alright, guys. We have the Empress. That's been coming out a lot too, you guys. Crossed by the Six of Wands. The Empress is associated with Libra. I'm trying to think of what's going on in astrology in Libra. Down below we have the Seven of Swords. Ooh. Okay, this flipped over first. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Swords. Up above, we have the Four of Swords reversed. And this is kind of sideways. I'm going to take it like that, you guys. Ten of Pentacles. Normally, I only read uprights, but it's interesting. Somebody is impatient about something here. I feel like it's you guys. You have the Page of Wands, or you're no longer waiting for something here. In the surrounding energy, you have the Nine of Wands. In your hopes and fears, you have Justice. And the potential outcome is the World. Yeah, I feel like you guys are closing something out here, definitely. It's starting to get breezy, you guys. At least I only have one more after this. Alright, Aquarius. In the recent past here, we have the Queen of Swords. I feel like you guys have found out the truth here, or somebody spoke up about something. We have the Empress crossed by the Six of Wands. I feel like you're no longer giving something or someone attention here. You're focused on yourselves with that Empress. Down below, we have the Seven of Swords. So somebody could have been lying about something and you found out the truth. Could be people in your family, it doesn't have to be, or anywhere in your lives, Aquarius. In your energy, we have the Page of Wands. This is you, like, moving in a new direction. He's looking at the future away from the reading. You guys might feel like you were hurt by something here with this Nine of Wands and the surrounding energy. He's all bandaged up. But the thing about the guy in the Nine of Wands is, like, he keeps going no matter what. So you guys might have been really hurt by something here. Especially with this Four of Swords reversed above you guys. You guys need to heal from this. Whatever this is, focus on yourselves. You guys might need to focus on your health as well. For some of you. In your hopes and fears, you have Justice. So you guys are hoping things will be just and fair here regarding this situation, whatever it is. Could be about a marriage for some of you guys. You guys might find out that there was lies and deception. And, like, it's just the way these cards came out, you guys. Like, it doesn't matter where it is in your life. It could be at work. It doesn't have to be in a love situation. It could be, like, even friends, family members. You guys, the Ten of Pentacles is sideways in the future. So this could be about a family situation. There isn't stability here, whatever this is. And you're closing it out here with the World as the outcome. Something is going to close out here. Because you guys aren't getting the recognition you deserve here with that Six of Wands crossing the Empress. You're like, no, I deserve better than this. You know, this Empress. I'm not getting the recognition I deserve with that Six of Wands crossing. Whatever the situation is. And I feel like even if they don't give it to you, you guys are going to, like, block yourselves off with this Nine of Wands and move forward, you guys, with this Page of Wands, looking to the future. You're closing something out and starting a new beginning. All right, you guys, let's do Pisces. And something wasn't fair, I feel, too, with that Justice card. But things are going to turn out in your favor, Aquarius. All right, what do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? We have the Six of Wands crossed by the Eight of Pentacles. Down below you have the Seven of Cups. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Cups. This could be about work. Or any situation, you guys. It's just the energy. We have the Four of Wands above. It's something you're trying to work on here, for sure, with that Eight of Pentacles crossing the Six of Wands. In the upcoming future, you have the World. In your energy, we have the Three of Cups. In the surrounding energy, we have the Ten of Swords. In your hopes and fears, we have the Sun. Okay, you got 3 cards for the outcome. We have the Hierophant, the Hanged Man, and the Tower. You guys are trying to close something out here. And it doesn't have to be like ending something. This could be like on a home or something like that, you guys. You have the 4 of Wands above. You guys might be purchasing a home or something. Or maybe even going back home or working on a home. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Cups. I feel like that's you guys, like, maybe trying to heal a situation or something. Okay, we have the 6 of Wands crossed by the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you're no longer... maybe overworking or something. I feel like you're focused on... I feel like you guys recognize yourselves for your accomplishments here. And you feel like you don't need to prove that to anybody. That's what I'm getting. Especially with this 4 of Wands, you guys. This is like feeling complete, like whole, like at home. Like, maybe within yourselves, like, this could be something you're going through, like, mentally or emotionally, or maybe even a purchase. I feel like even your beliefs here, it could be about your beliefs. Down below, we have the 7 of Cups. So there definitely was confusion here. And I feel like also things are going to open up. Some of you guys could be like moving home, like I said, or purchasing a home. We have the 3 of Cups here. I definitely do feel like you guys are, I feel like you guys feel better about yourselves for some reason here. You're feeling confident in yourselves here. In your decision-making skills, your spirituality, your emotions. You guys might not see that yet, but it's coming, you guys. And I feel like you guys know you've worked hard and that you've accomplished a lot here. In your surrounding energy, you have the 10 of Swords. So there definitely is going to be a shift in your perspective, you guys. I don't always see this as an ending. There could be an ending, but I feel like for most of you, it's a change in your perspective. I feel like you're much happier and recognizing your own success. That's what I'm seeing. In your hopes and fears, you have the Sun. I feel like you guys are hoping for happiness, no matter what that means for you guys here. And I feel like you're finding it with this 3 of Cups, you guys. You're celebrating something. Maybe some kind of victory with that 6 of Wands. There could be some kind of ending. I mean, you guys might be cutting communication off with certain people. With that 3 of Cups below that 10 of Swords. Like, it could be people that you've realized that don't help you grow. And you're focused on your own happiness for some of you. That 4 of Wands in the Sun. in the upcoming future, we have the World. So like I said, you're closing something out here. And it doesn't have to be an ending. Like I said, it could be like, you know, maybe closing out a business deal or something. That could be why you're celebrating with that Six of Wands. You could have been successful at something here. And this could, you know, the Ten of Swords, that could be like the ending of that contract or something like that here. You know? And then we have the Tower, the Hierophant, and the Hangman. So you guys are getting clarity, realizing something suddenly here. And something could suddenly change for you guys with that Tower. But I feel like it's for the better. And you guys are in your power with that Hangman card here. Some of you are stepping up, you know, and maybe into like a leadership role or something with that Hierophant there. You know, it could be at work or something, or business. Could be anything. Whatever it is, you recognize your success. You've changed the way you view things. And also your spirituality could be changing here. Just your whole perspective. I have been seeing you guys like being depressed or sad lately, and I like seeing this, you guys. You're changing your perspective. You're more confident here. Alright, that's what I have for you guys. I'm going to go timestamp this now. You guys take care, and I'll see you in the next reading. Alright, bye guys.